morning everyone. Today I am going to take a lecture of discrete mathematics chapter number 5, the graph theory. Okay, so we have already seen in our previous lecture the different types of the definition depends on the graph theory, handshaking theorem. Okay, next one is the graph is the bipartite graph. This is very important bipartite graph and very easy. The graph GB comma E. Always you write here the graph GB comma E. That is the combination of vertex and the edges. So a graph GB comma E is called bipartite if vertex at VG can be partitioned into two non-empty disjoint subsets V1 and V2. That is, what is the bipartite graph? In the bipartite graph, we map the two sets, disjoint sets, depends on the vertex. That means if we are given in the, for example, 6 vertex in a graph, so you partition here two parts, V1 and V2, and what is the partition of the process is what? Can be partitioned into two non-empty disjoint subsets V1 and V2 in such a way that each edge in E connect a vertex in V1 and other vertex in V2. That means there is no edge in G which connects either two vertices in V1 or two vertices in V2. That means what? What is the meaning of the bipartite graph? That means if we have the graph with the for the 6 vertex. Okay, 6 vertex are included in a graph. Okay, so we map a two set of vertex V1 and V2. Okay, so for example, we write here the 3 vertex in the V1 set and 3 vertex in the V2 set. Got it? So in every set of vertex, the two vertices not connected with any edge. Okay, so here there is no edge in G which connects either two vertices in V1 or two vertices in V2. So, okay, so the note one point is what the bipartite graph cannot have a self loop. Okay, so for finding the bipartite graph, first you check here the bipartite graph cannot have a self loop. Okay, so for example here we are given in a graph and here here in the 6 vertex V1, V2, V3, V4, V5 and V6. Okay, so V1 vertex the two connect with the V6 and V5. V2 vertex connect with V6 and V4. Got it? V3 vertex connect with V4 and V5. Got it? V6 vertex connect with V2 and V1. V5 vertex connect with V1 and V3 and V4 vertex connect with V2 and V3. Okay, this is a graph. Okay, so here we map the two partitions depends on the vertex. Okay, so here total 6 vertex. So we have the partition in the with the help of vertex. V1 partition is what? V1 is V1, V2, V3. You write here capital A or capital V. Don't be confused here. A set is what? V1, V2 and V3. And B set is what? V4, V5 and C6. So according to our definition is what? Definition is there is no edge in graph which connects either two vertices in V1 or two vertices in V2. That means what? Here we map the partition A and B with the help of vertex. So A partition have the V1, V2, V3, three vertices. And B partition have the three vertex V4, V5 and V6. So here you check V1 and V2 vertex is not connected with any edge. Yes, exactly. V1 and V2 vertex is not connected with any edge. V2 and V3 is also not connected. V1 and V3 is also not connected. Got it? Here V4 and V5 is not connected. V5 and V6 is not connected and V4 and V6 is not connected. Got it? So this is the definition of the bipartite graph. If we map the two partition with the help of graph, so any other set here the two vertices is not connected in any edge. Okay, and the union of these two sets, that means V1 union V2, or you can say that A union B is equal to capital V. That means total set of the vertex. So if we write here A union B, so that means what? Total number of 6 vertex are here included in this set. V1, V2, V3, V4, V5 and V6. So union is equal to total number of vertex. But the intersection is what? V1 intersection V2, or you write here A intersection B is equal to what? Is equal to 5, because of here both the vertex are, that means we write here the disjoint set. Okay, so always keep in mind the bipartite graph, we have the two partition, and every partition the set of vertex is not connected in any edge, and the union of these two set of vertex is equal to total number of vertex, and the intersection is equal to 5. Okay, so this is the definition of the bipartite graph. So this is the example. It depends on the bipartite graph. The question is, following graphs are bipartite graph or not. Okay, and here we are given in the first example. We have the four vertex V1, V2, V3 and V4. And here we are given in the sixth vertex V1, V2, V3, V4, V5 and V6. So first, what is the condition for finding the bipartite graph? So the condition is that we map the two partitions with the help of this vertex, and both the partitions have this joint set of vertex. Okay, and according to one partition have the vertex is not connected with any edge. Okay, so here first we solve the first example. So first example is V1, V2, V3 and V4. So here first you check V1 is connected V2 and V4. Okay, V2 is connected V1 and V3. V3 is connected V4 and V2, and V4 is connected V1 and V3. Okay, but here V2 and V4 is not connected, and V1 and V3 is not connected. Okay, so here first we map the two partitions. So for partition 1, that means we write here A, or you can say that V1. So first partition is what? First partition is V1 and V3. Got it? Because of these two vertices not connected with any edge. And the second partition, you write here V1 or V2, okay, as you wish. Here, the second partition is what? Second partition is V2 and V4. Got it? So, union of A union B is equal to V, total number of vertex at V, that means V1, V2, V3 and V4. Okay, but the A intersection B is equal to what? A intersection B is equal to 5. Okay, so we map here the two partitions A and B and the set of vertex, and this vertex is not connected with any edge according to given our graph. So first we this graph converted into the bipartite graph. That means what? First we write here, because of V1 and V3 is not connected, so we write here V1 and V3 vertex. Okay, and here we write the V2 and V4 vertex. Okay, so V1 vertex is connected V2 and V4. So we write here V2 and V4. Okay, V2 vertex is connected V1 and V3. So V2 vertex is connected V1 and V3. Okay, V3 vertex is connected V2 and V4. So V3 vertex is connected V2 and V4. Okay, V4 vertex is connected V1 and V3. So V4 vertex is connected V1 and V3. So this is the type of the bipartite graph. Okay, that means this is the bipartite graph. Okay, next one is the next example is we are given in the sixth vertex. Okay, sixth vertex. So solution is what? First we map the two partitions. Okay, and two partitions, what is the process for finding the two partitions? Two partitions depends on the vertex, but every set of vertex is not connected with any edge. Okay, so here first we map the one partition and first second we make the second partition. Okay, you write here V1 or V2. So here V1 is connected V2 and V6. Okay, but V1 is not connected V3 and V1 is not connected V5. Okay, so here second one is the V2 connected V1 and V3. So if we write here the V1, okay, so here we can't write here the V2 and V6. Got it? So here we write the V2. Okay, next one is the V3. V3 is connected V2 and V4, but V3 is not connected V1 and V5. So we write here V3 and V5. Okay, so three points, three vertices are included in the set A and three vertices are included in the V4 and V6. Okay, so here the A union B is equal to what? V1, V2, V3, V4, V5 and V6. Okay, but A intersection B is equal to 5 because of here the set of vertex A and B or V1 and V2 are disjoint set of vertex. Okay, so here the conditions are satisfied with the help of bipartite graph, but in this example we write here the type of the bipartite. Okay, so first we write here V1, V3 and V5, the set A. V1, V3, V5, and here we write the V2, V4 and V6, the second set of vertex. Okay, so according to this, V1 is connected V2 and V6. So V1 is connected V2 and V6. Okay, V2 is connected V1 and V3. So V2 is connected V1 and V3. Okay, V3 is connected V2 and V4. So this is V3 is connected V2 and V4. Okay, V4 is connected V5 and V3. So V4 is connected V3 and V5. Okay, V5 is connected V4 and V6. So this is V5. V5 is connected V4 and V6. And V6 is connected V1 and V5. So V6 is connected V1 and V5. Okay, so this is the pattern of the bipartite graph. Here V1, V3, V5 is a set of vertex. We define the set A. V2, V4 and V6 next set of vertex. We define the capital B, and this vertex included in the same set. There is no edge between this pair of vertex V1 and V3 here, V3 and V5, V4 and V6 and V2 and V4. So this is the example of the bipartite graph. So always keep in mind, if you find the bipartite graph, so first you map the two partition depends on the total number of vertex according to your graph. Okay, and after that you write here the union of these two set of vertex is equal to total vertex and the intersection of this set of vertex is equal to 5, and after that you draw this graph according to your bipartite form. Okay, so this is the example of the bipartite graph. So I will continue this topic in our next lecture. Thank you for watching this video.